Mingda Magician Max 3D Printer Review. The Mingda Magician Max is a large-scale 3D printer with an accessible price. Though mostly plastic in construction, it offers exceptional print quality. The setup process is straightforward and clear instructions make the first print easy to achieve. Heat-up times are slow, but the high quality of the prints makes it worthwhile. The Mingda Magician Max is a 3D printer that offers easy-to-use features with a competitive price point. Its size and number of features give it an advantage over other models. The Magician Max boasts an easy initial setup, a large print platform and working area, one-click leveling, dual-gear direct drive extruder with wide material compatibility, faster print speed, auto-filament detection, and quiet printing. With the level of features offered, the price is unexpectedly low due to the use of cost-effective materials for construction. The Mingda Magician Max follows the typical frame design for printers, where the electronics are kept in an enclosed space to conceal the mechanics. This is a popular design choice amongst many printer manufacturers. When the machine arrives, assembly of the vertical frame and connection of wires is necessary. The instructions are straightforward and can be followed easily, even by novice users. Once correctly installed, the machine features a power connector situated at the side, a capacitive touchscreen controller, a USB port, and an SD card slot on the front. The design of this machine includes two SD card slots for convenience, as well as a hidden cavity where tools can be stored. The design features of this 3D printer are similar to other models, including a plastic carry handle, reel holder, an all-in-one hot end, and extruder. The construction of the design is solid, however, some parts feel a bit plastic. For instance, the handle is functional but could be improved, and the finish around the power socket, tool compartment, and base has room for improvement. This printer is not intended to be altered, so it may not suit those looking to upgrade or tinker. However, it is still an ideal choice for those just starting to experiment with 3D printing, model makers, and crafters. The Mingda Magician Max has a noticeable height and offers a print size of 320 by 320 by 400 mm. Upon unboxing, a minimal setup is required for this machine, involving the screwing and plugging of a few bolts and wires. Bed leveling with the touch screen is a one-click process. The machine also has a filament runout detection sensor. There are two gears in the direct drive extruder unit that must be manually fed with a 1.75 mm filament for optimal results. This extruder is compatible with a variety of materials and its gears grip the filament tightly, enabling even distribution throughout the system. Three-dimensional printers typically feature an LCD screen which enables the user to adjust settings, access prints from an SD card or USB stick, and have a simple yet easy-to-understand user interface. The assembly of the Mingda Magician Max requires no more than 10 minutes and is relatively simple. Afterward, all you have to do is press the one-click leveling and the printer can be activated and ready for operation. Initial adjustment of the Z-axis was necessary to secure the filament to the glass bed. To ensure accuracy, a few 5x5 test grids were used. We started by running a test print, followed by a few 3D benchy prints, which required slight adjustments such as tightening the belts in order to reduce the ripple effect on the outside wall of the prints. Adjustments to retraction were necessary due to visible stringing. After taking time to accurately tune the machine, the initial prints were satisfactory. However, further tuning resulted in significantly higher quality prints. The Mingda Magician Max boasts a decent feature set in spite of its cheaper build characteristics. The plastic construction can be attributed to the printer's lower price and smaller size. The tests and 3D benchy stress were successfully printed with all settings, though there was an initial issue with belt tension that needed to be rectified. This resolved the side wall blemish. The Autodesk Kickstart 3D bench test yielded impressive results. The print speeds are fast, however, the system requires a warm-up time before it can proceed. This ranges from 5 to 10 minutes for some prints. The overall construction of the machine is accurate, but some features are not as polished. After assembly, the setup process for the machine is relatively quick, and with slight adjustments to belt tension, Z-axis height and retraction, prints of excellent quality can be achieved.